See, this is why I hate doing this, because I'm looking at the wrong way, right? Okay, anyways, so these next, the videos you're about to watch, I recorded on a really dark night, and, you know, it was a really dark night, and I didn't know how much longer, you know, I'd be here. And just, most of you know, 2025 has sucked ass for me. You know, never really thought I'd have a dream wedding scenario, but I did, and you know, that fell through. Engagement fell through. With that engagement falling through, I lost my best friend, I lost my stepdaughter, I lost the family that me and my son were moving in with, and now I not only have to cope with it myself, I have to help my son cope with it and be there for him when he's asking me why he can't go see people and why he can't do this and why he's not living here and so on and so forth. My brother physically attacked me, and a whole lot of shit went down with that, so had to finally just be like, dang, okay, guess I can't have him in my life. Planned for a child, had a miscarriage, never thought I'd go through that. A lot of other nitpicky things, and then like a month ago at this point, over a month ago now, I lost one of my best friends. He took his life, and I've never really experienced death before. You know, I've lost a grandpa, my Aunt Karen, but I was really young when I was a kid, a preteen when I lost them. So, you know, like I experienced it, but you know what I mean? Like, I've never fully experienced death of someone truly close to me, and I finally have with Brent. And it's been fucking me up good. And like, I've like probably at least once, twice a week, I've been waking up from dreams where someone close to me has killed themselves. I'm just not, I don't know, never had to deal with this, not coping with it well. And it also sucks because like, the one person I want to go to about this doesn't even speak to me anymore. And then the person who normally keeps me going, like when I'm having a shitty day and I'm like, hey, yo, having a super shitty day, that person has now taken their life. So they're not able to reach out and be like, Corbin, no, here's what you got, you know, get out of your head. So yeah, it's been real weird trying to figure out how to move on from all the things, you know, the loss of a brother, the loss of a fiance, loss of a stepdaughter, loss of a best friend, all these things I haven't really had to fully experience before. I'm now experiencing all at once, just boom, 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 boom. It's been real shitty. Most days I don't really want to be here. Half the time I think I wish all you people didn't like me so that it would be easier for me to dip out. But now after losing Brent, it's like I didn't get to say goodbye, and it makes me want to make sure that everybody knows how I feel about them. Like, you know, that you all know how important you guys are to me, the things you've done for me, how important they are, how much I love you guys. And just, I'm not going anywhere, just because I guess maybe I should have started with that. I recorded these videos on a real dark night a while back, and then I talked to my therapist, and I was like, honestly, I want to still show everybody I recorded videos for the videos, because like, I'm not good at expressing myself and communicating and telling my loved ones I love them. And he was like, yeah, that could be a good idea, but if you're gonna do that, you need to, you know, start with, hey, by the way, don't worry. And so that's what this video is, and I guess I kind of forgot to even say that, but don't worry, because you know, after making all the videos, it's like I still got all of you guys, and yeah, there's shitty days, and I'm not gonna lie, almost every day of the last 6 months have been real damn shitty, But I know I've been here before and I've made it through it, even though the last time it was like one thing, where this is a mountain of things. But I do believe I can get through it. I don't really got the strength to dip out. But I'm gonna see if I got the strength to stick around. And I got too many people, too many loved ones that I got too many nephews and nieces. I mean, shoot, 2 of you people that I hope are at least watching these videos are pregnant right now. And I plan to see those babies. I plan to watch them grow up. I plan for them to know their Uncle Corbin or their Uncle Cornyn. You know, like, I plan to be here. I have a son that I plan to watch grow up. And shoot, even if it's just through the grapevine, I plan to still know what's going on with my stepdaughter and know that she's okay in life and she's happy. So I got plans. I mean, shoot, I still got a comic to put out, guys. I got a lot of stuff I still gotta do. So really, I'm still putting these videos out because I want you guys to know how I feel about y'all. Because tomorrow is not promised. I could wake up tomorrow and one of you guys could be gone, and I never told you guys how much you meant to me, how much that thing you did for me has resonated with me. You know, like, any moment, one of us could be gone, and I'm not okay with y'all not knowing how important you are to me. So I'm still gonna put these videos out, let you guys all see them. But no, I'm not going anywhere, not of my own doing. And I am going to make more of an effort to start hugging everybody when I see y'all. And if the hugging, I know a lot of people are against hugging, makes them uncomfortable. If it does, say so. I won't hug you. But I will be saying I love you when you're leaving, or even when you show up. I want you all to know how much, that I love you guys and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not going anywhere, but you never know when it's your last day. You truly don't. So yeah, I need you all to know how important you all are to me. So enjoy the next part, hopefully. Damn. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. I don't know, I really thought I thought you were growing. I thought you were getting your shit together. I really did. And then it all fell apart. I honestly don't know if it's Cassidy. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's drugs. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if this is just who you are. But it fucking kills me that I have not seen my brother in 6 months now. 6 months, man. And the last time I saw him, you were dragging me out of your house by my neck because I came over to let you know that we love you, that we were not angry about your outburst a couple nights prior. You blocked me, man. You blocked me. I had to come to your fucking house to make sure you were good, to make sure we were good. I honestly I think I've been in one actual fight, and it wasn't even a fight, but it was in like 8th grade or something. Shit, you were there. It was down at the playground. But, I'm not a physical guy. No one's really put their hands on me. But my fucking brother, one of my best friends, dragged me out of his house by my neck. And he hasn't even tried in 6 months to reach out and do anything about it. Man, that fucking sucks. And at the time when it happened, I was, supposed to be getting married in a few months. And it was destroying me because I kept picturing. I was like, we had it all planned out, you know? All Brandy's sister and her friends, me and my brothers. Perfect. We had it all lined up. And then I had to remove my fucking brother from the lineup. Again, it doesn't really matter. It never happens. But I love you, man. I truly hope that one day something changes, something clicks for you. I hope you fix things with Skylar, the moms, Tyler, anybody else. I mean, I know everyone's beefing with you a little bit after that night and after the stuff with Skylar and the text. Like, I hope one day it clicks and you realize, I don't know, I hope just, I love you, man. I'm sorry about everything that went down. Jave, highly doubt you'll ever see this, but I love you, man. You were my best bud for like 2.5 years. I mean, I was there in the hospital. Well, not like while you were being born, but I was there that day. I left as soon as I got out of school. Me and Dad came down. Well, your grandpa. We came down together after I got out. Actually, I think I left school early too. I think I did. But either way, I came down, man. I was there. I babysat you all the time. Your dad was living with Jamie when you were born, and then he came over and lived with me and my mom for a while. And I would go visit you all the time over at Jamie's, but then when Chan moved here, I got to see you every fucking weekend, and that was the best. I got to hang out with you. I got to sit you in my lap and play my video games. I remember Red Faction. Was that Gorilla? Red Faction Gorilla? And Sleeping Dogs specifically. I was always playing those on my 360. And you would always take my controller or my remote, and you just go and just fucking toss them. Dude, and my girlfriend at the time, Morgan, you don't remember either of us. But God, she was so in love with you, and you were just so fucking cute, man. And Grandma Susie, she loved the fuck out of you. I remember when we were driving down Grand Central, me and Grandma Susie took you to the mall. And on the way home, we're heading down Grand Central, and the light in the car turns on. We're like, what the fuck's the light on? You, Jave, you're in the back opening the fucking, Grandma had kids, and I guess none of the other grandbabies have opened car doors, so we didn't even think about child lock. And you're in the back seat fucking opening the car door. What the hell are you doing, man? I had to reach back there and, slam it shut. And you're just sitting there smiling like, what? What did I do? But man, dude, I know, obviously, your dad did a lot of shit. And I don't even, honestly, I know at one point, your mom was trying to ask him to give up full, all his rights. I don't know if he ever did or not. So I don't know how that works, if he has any, but anyways, it sucks because then when your dad stopped trying, your dad did the shit he did, your mom took you away from us. Nobody gets to see you anymore. I remember Tyler, your Uncle Tyler, your Aunt Sky, for years after, years, they'd still buy you Christmas gifts. Your gift would be sitting right there with the other grandbabies in hopes that we could see you and somehow get it to you. And obviously we never got to. I reached out to your mom and your stepdad so many times. I even spoke to one of your mom's friends at one point, but she was like, I don't agree with it, but obviously I can't change your mind. Shit, and Hope, she would have been your step-grandma. I ended up working with her, and she was like, yeah, I don't agree with it, but Megan's his mom. And I don't know, man, it sucked. She took you away from us. I get it. If you got the dad's one thing, but don't take the family away that's been watching this kid grow up for 3 or so years who's been watching him, who's been there for him, who's been loving him. Don't do that to him. But she did, and there's nothing we can do. From what we looked into it at one point, that there's like grandparents' rights or something, but like your grandpa's kind of lazy and he's not gonna do that shit. And then Grandma Susie's not, she's your step grandma, and from what we saw, she couldn't do anything either. Only Tracy could. And Tracy passed away, so we all just eventually. I kept trying for a long time. And then Cassidy at one point became friends with your mom, but then that's a whole thing. I'm not even getting into all that, but we tried, Jave. If you ever do see this, know that we tried. I tried for a long ass time to still be in your life. And we just weren't allowed. Every obstacle was put up, man. Like I said, I get it. Your dad's a whole other thing, but I personally don't think you should cut off the rest of the family, but that's on me. And I do want you to know that me and your grandpa, Troy, because we both worked at Martin, I guess he was retired at this point. We came and saw your 5th grade game. Is that what they called it? Like, it's your final game of the season or something, and you guys got announced, and you got, like, prizes. Like, you guys got, like, these little baskets with stuff in it. We came to that game because we worked at Martin, and you guys were playing Martin that night. And as soon as we saw that they were playing Guyon, we always knew through the grapevine a little bit about what you were doing. I mean, that's Grandma Susie, I think, eventually got blocked on Facebook, but she still got to watch you grow up for a little bit through there. I was blocked on everything almost immediately because I never stopped trying to reach out to your mom. But, yeah, we got to go see you play, and you played fucking great, man. It was crazy seeing how fucking big you had gotten. And then I was too scared to. I got real close to you, but your grandpa Troy came up and was like, "Hey man," and gave you like a high five, like a fucking dumbass. It was like, "Good game, you did real good out there." You could tell your mom wasn't a fan of that, but it was real cool. Even just getting to hear your voice a little bit and see you, and because it had been so long. We love you, Jay. We never gave up. Trace, same kind of deal with you, man. Not as severe, but man, those first few years, me and Grandma Susie had you on weekends because your dad had you on weekends, and even after your dad dipped out and was not there for a little while, we got to still hang out with you. Your mom was still letting us, and then she just stopped. And we had asked to see you, and it was nothing, ever. And then your mom and dad got back together, and we all got to see you. We all got to see you grow up a little bit, leveling you. And it was great, because you're my little nugget. I loved you, man. You were so fucking funny. God, I loved you, man. But eventually, we're at where we're at now, and we just don't get to see you anymore. And Kyler, by the time you were born, your mom was distancing herself from the family, slowly making sure Chandler wasn't in the family too. And so almost none of us really got to know you, Kyler. I think I went to one of your birthdays. You came to a couple holidays. You look just like Trace, just a lighter version, at least when last time we saw you. I will say I did get to bring Ezekiel over, my son, and play with you, and you guys would play very well together. I loved it. I loved seeing you guys run around like little idiots, and I don't know, you were so much younger, but it was always nice seeing you guys play together like that. All three of you boys, I love you guys. Jave, Trace, Kyler. I hate that due to circumstances and relationships between me and your parents that I just lost my relationships with you guys, that I don't get to watch you guys grow up. That truly does suck. I hope you boys grow into such amazing young men. I love you guys. I love you, Chan. I hope you figured out. I love you, Jave. I love you, Trace. I love you, Kyler.